Hey Power Kids teachers, welcome back to February week 3. I'm just going to run through these real quick. Pretty easy ones today. So first up, we've got this sort of like categories game. Essentially, you're going to yell a category like fruit, and then the kid has like 5 seconds to name 5 fruits. So you're going to say banana, pear, strawberry, cherry, blueberry, and then they got 5. And then they say a category, and they can play it in pairs if they want. You can have that kid say a category. They'll be like, colors. And then the other kid who they're playing with has 5 seconds to name 5 things. They're just trying to see how long they can go. So, yeah. Then you've got like a sorting activity. So you like will call out a thing. Like you would say height, and then all of the kids have to, without talking, get themselves in order from shortest to tallest, or number of pets, or age. Yeah, any of those things. So fun. See, show, share. Then you've got this activity talking about. We're talking about going the extra mile today. So essentially, make like a circle in your room. You can either just make a circle. It doesn't have to be tape. If you want to use tape, you can do that. However you want to do it. But pick a kid and then stack his arms full of stuff. Stack the kid's arms. So, like, maybe grab one of the, like take one of these from your classrooms or something. Have your kid put his arms out and fill it. And you're trying to cover their face or something. You're trying to cover their face so they can't see. Use whatever's in the room. Just fill their arms. And then you're going to have them walk halfway around the room with you. Then you're going to tell them, you can stop now, or you can keep going with me. You can go the extra mile. It's really simple. But do that with a bunch of kids. Kids like to do things sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. And you've got a like a multiple choice thing. You've got these sheets here with a bunch of questions. Is very similar to last week's activity where you had them raise like an A, B, or a C based on a thing. But instead of raising a letter, you're going to put A, B, or C on the walls. So like hang a piece of paper, use some tape. Or you can make the tape letter, or make a letter like A out of tape. And then you're going to read the question, and they're going to go to whichever one it represents going the extra mile. So like, it's your brother's turn to take out the trash, but your mom asks you to do it. A, you tell her you'll do it, but only if your brother takes your turn next time. C, you refuse to go, or B, you do it with a smile. Doing it with a smile is going the extra mile, so that everybody goes to B. Yeah, simple. Then you've got this like memory verse activity. You're going to say the memory verse, which is like, you are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. I don't know. Make up a clapping pattern as you say it, and then you're going to do the clapping pattern while the kids say it. You're going to do that a bunch of times, and then you're not going to say it and see if they can still say it along to the clapping pattern. Yeah. However you want to do it. It might work. It might be absurd. I don't know. Give it a try. It should be fun. And then your last thing, you're going to ask your kids, what are binoculars for? How are binoculars helpful? What are some ways that binoculars are used? And then you're going to talk about, how God wants us to see people. Like binoculars help us see people and be kind to them. See ways to go the extra mile. Yeah. So, and then you can pray with the kids. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thanks, guys. See you next time.